Time for the rest of the trials. I assume there are only 4 anyway. I think I saw an achievement for beating all of the trials, but I think that's because I could jump straight to 4 and ignore 3, for example. Is there anything I want to do before I guess I could talk to NPCs. I'm back. I really wish I weren't, but what can you do? Maybe this time it'll stick. There's some kind of dark humor with that blast score, I think. Gallows humor, even. Yeah. Why do I keep thinking that he'll have more to say? Maybe they're just Skelly. Alright then. I guess it doesn't... I didn't think, actually, you can pick different ships to do the trials with, but most of them are gonna be the same. There's a thought, would Scully have limited ammo? Or would he not? And he would just have the same thing as the pea shooter. Maybe I'll try that out later. I'll just get right into it. After I wiggle around in my chair, because it's never comfortable enough. Can't help but wanna check every wall just in case. I'm gonna turn up my headphones a little bit. Cool. Rather relaxing, actually. Really? Oh, it's a harder version of D13. With slightly more life, maybe? I'm not sure. A little annoying, but oh well. Oh, what are we doing here? I get it, but that's insane. I will pick up items, I guess. Or will I? Maybe blind no items would be fun. I'm not doing this hitless, obviously, but... like, if there's something brand new, that might be balanced around this, like I said, with the 4th phase of Overlord. It repeating each of its first 2 patterns once feels to me like you're supposed to have more damage than that. Plus, I noticed that Phase 4 of Overlord has, before the last attack with the sword, it has the extreme damage resistance that makes it practically invincible until that last attack starts. Which I guess is just how Kirby does things with multi-phase bosses. I'm still contemplating. You know what? Let's make this interesting. Why not? I'll just pick up life. It'll be a nice showcase of the new bosses, I think. Well, Trial 4 is going to have the new bosses. This one doesn't have anything new, I don't think, aside from that altered version of D13, which is really, really cool. See, recycling content doesn't have to be lazy or anything. Just gotta be creative. Have a vision, like anything good in a game, I think. Alright. All this time and I feel no closer. Still walls behind walls, floors below floors. Is there a bottom to this accursed place? I don't know. Floor 6 or... wait a minute. Why are these different colored? Ah. Oh no, block puzzles. I think this should work. They repel each other? Maybe I messed this up, because, yeah, it's just gonna go that way now. And it's gonna repel to there. Same. Huh. I mean, one of these is probably damage, but I think the other is life. I'm trying to figure out... I don't think there's any way to get them to move vertically anymore, so... I guess I messed it up. Wait, why did you stop there? What? What do I not understand? Oh, you just move further. I thought you were like... I was playing Epic Battle Fantasy V and I was thinking of its block puzzles. That's what got me. Alright. Next time I'll get that right. This trial was in... yeah, it's in hard mode because you fight Monolith in this one, I'm pretty sure. I think you can sneak in some shots even when Presence quickly teleports away. But it seems unreliable. Right, there's no scrap in here. I don't need to get close to the beasts. Or the lost souls. Knowledge, convenience, security. Yep. In its day, this place provided it all. Technology the likes of which this world has never seen. Or so they say. Okay. Yeah, no. I'm sticking to that. I did notice the flame on that, whatever that 2x2 block with the writing on it was. I don't know if that's just decoration, though. Maybe there are more hidden bits of lore in the trials. Yeah, I really love the combination of calm yet catchy music with challenges. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's making me play better. I do love how the bullets during that phase curve with the background. There's a purpose to the body of Devourer curving. I mean, I think I get it, but what's with these blocks? Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. Can't help but feel that this can open up somehow and do something. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that could go crazy. The more I play this update, the more I want to see people do stuff with advanced geomancy. Puzzle rooms, challenge rooms. Who knows, if they add enough stuff to the game, maybe it'll be Turing complete. Or maybe it's because a friend of mine has been playing Baba Is You and he's getting to the really weird stuff. I will say no more than that. And this game is grid-based as well. to draw a loose connection. Oh, just straight into it. I was wondering how they were going to handle that. That's cool. No brakes. Just do it. I don't think there would be a random passage after one of these fights. That's too paranoid. So what was that move? Doesn't move 2, it moves 4? Is that right? Hey ho, traveler. I'm from the surface too. Many there don't believe this place exists. I wish I could tell them, believing somehow feels unlikely. I think I get the problem here. If I shoot it from this side, it'll get stuck up here. So I guess I need to take damage. That's not decoration. But that's weird. What the... Am I supposed to be able to pass through this? Maybe it's fail-safe, so if you take damage once, you don't have to take damage again if you double back and realize, oh, now I'm stuck and I have to take damage a second time. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. So I must be missing something about... Can you dash into those blocks to move them less? That's my only thought. Well, I guess I can try. I guess not. Can you do something on the previous screen? Now I'm curious. Oh, I get it. You combine these with that, and now trying not to take damage is a big deal. What direction did they shoot again? I think this should allow me to see, because it's just going to bounce back, right? It seems they just shoot in the cardinal directions, so alright. I didn't think I'd be puzzling here, but that's cool. That's cool. I assume they get stuck if I push them into the... Well, there is the thought that I don't need to be where the lasers will fire to do... I forgot about that. Well, that's another botched attempt. I guess whether I skipped those 2 damage ups or not, I wouldn't be getting everything anyway. Oh. Okay. Time to put my money where my mouth is when it comes to the engorged. The engorged is not that bad. The engorged. I think I messed up my words, perhaps. Go. You know what must be done. Wait, how many bosses have I fought so far? Is it time for Monolith, or... Oh no, Trial 2 you fight... Yeah, I forgot about the Trial 2 roster, because I've been playing Trial 1 for too long. An update on that. I decided to stop restarting all the time because I felt that was making the experience unpleasant. So I took a hit during Overlord and I told myself, no, I'm not restarting. I'm going to play this through to the end because I need practice on this fight. I'm losing the hitless run on Overlord so much. And when I did that, I did the last phase of Overlord hitless. That's never happened before. So that's progress. I remember being able to shoot blocks like this, but I guess it doesn't work on these specifically. Then it would just make it bounce off anyway. It's probably just decoration. What kind of cryptic stuff could be in... I don't know. What's the pause screen like in here? Oh, right. I've seen that. Of course I've seen that. So, monolith, then. Yes. Honestly, I might die here. Although it's worth pointing out, the boss life bar goes down in increments of 1 pixel in the pixel art's resolution. You'll never notice that unless you're this weak against monolith, I think. Oh no. Pay attention now. It's quite a jittery thing, isn't it? Given I messed up those puzzles, I don't mind too much if I lose, but this is gonna take a few tries. Maybe. I wasn't thinking about monolith. Maybe picking up damage isn't such a terrible idea. What I said about bosses feeling just right at base damage, I'm not sure if that applies to monolith. Maybe my aim is bad, maybe the randomness is throwing me off, but it felt like phase 1 took too long there. Why did I dash across? I could have just stayed where I was. Shouldn't have died to that. Oh well, I can try the puzzles again. There's no flame on this, so getting hit by these wouldn't do anything, I don't think. I'll pick up the damage. It's probably wise. Wait, is this the D13 fight that I can... What I was wondering about before was, I watched the footage when I was trying to figure out what that avoid a confrontation with the 13th visitor achievement meant. And in the footage I noticed that the door leading into the elevator to floor 1 was open and closed at different points during my attempts. And I thought that was it, you just leave through the door, but apparently not. Not sure if I ever said that out loud is all. It's so funny that Guardian is in Trial 3. I think he might have been the first boss I ever fought. Oh, right. That. There's a safe spot in the corner. If you want to cheese that. But you still have to react to which way the pattern is going, because it could be either way. So now that I know... Is this what it is? Oh, that doesn't do anything. I see. 2, 3, 4? Oh, they both have to be in place. Well, then. Oh, I could have offset it? Would that work? I'm not sure. Maybe it wouldn't have. I don't think I need to talk to the ghosts again. Unless they do say something different. But let me know about that, I suppose. Bounces back further. Wait. Oh, however far it moves, it just bounces off and continues moving. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so this moves 4. Okay, that's something I'm beginning to understand. But I think this is still messed up because I need to cover both at the same time. Yeah, I tried each pressure plate individually, so it's gotta be both. That was a really messed up way of dodging that, but at least I didn't get hit. Is there... Oh yeah, yeah. That's why you have to dodge these. I was wondering, is there any way to take damage? That's the way. I thought maybe that would reveal something instead of disabling the movable blocks. I know there's a boss fight right now, but my head is firmly in the puzzles. Did I use my bombs during Monolith? I didn't, did I? Yeah, they do block me. It's only once that activates that they don't. I did this before, right? Yeah, I did, and I only took the life. So fine, I'll take the damage. I think the duration of the Monolith fight is going to vary wildly with the pea shooter based on what attacks it does, because some attacks it's stationary, others it moves around very erratically and it's hard to aim at. So that might make the fight a bit tedious based on luck, I think. Don't think I'm not considering doing this hitless as well, though. I'm almost certain Monolith would be worse to do hitless than Overlord. Maybe I'll learn some things about the previous bosses and all the attempts. Failure is not just a bad thing. How would you even... Wait a minute, am I stupid? Of course it works that way. Why wouldn't it work that way? Okay, so I was severely... Oh. Poor ghost. Perhaps. What if I pushed against the other wall? Would that... Yes. It's a lot of work for 2 life, but I'll take it. Okay, I don't know why I didn't think of pushing blocks against walls. They just bounce. They don't bounce off each other. Never make assumptions. It'll ruin your day in Bava's you. You'll be stuck doing things that make no sense. Or you'll do the right things with the wrong methodology, which happens to work on one puzzle and no other puzzles in the game. So obviously... Wait, no. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it just goes back to where it is. Should have figured. Oh, do I need to use both of these as cover? That's probably what it is. So now I can push that up. Now I can... no. That doesn't mess me up that much, does it? Now I'm aware of these. I ignored them last time. That was obviously bad. Okay, now it's back to where it needs to be, and... yeah. Now... well, now that's a problem. Now it'll hit me there. Standing here is safe, but so what? Oh no, I do feel like I'm playing a suck-a-putt puzzle game. And Block Koala is waiting for me in UFO 50. Maybe there's a different way to free the blocks that move 4 tiles. I kind of needed both of the 2 tile moving blocks to be able to shoot within this area without taking damage. Could I? No, that's a bad idea. Just realized what would happen if I shot there. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it was this, right? Yeah, that's what I did. And then I bounced it off that. And I got it up there, but... oh, yeah. No, that'd be... It was a good thought, but... I don't know how fast you would have to dodge. It does trigger when you hit the blocks, right? Because technically, if it's something like that, that would work, because it would end up here, and I can shoot it here, outside of all the lasers, and then just do the same thing for the other one. Oh right, I forgot about you. Had to see the first X to tell what was going on there. Okay, if there was a flame in here, I would think I could reveal something, but there's no flame there. What would happen if I stood here? Should have figured. I suppose it would make more sense to do this as D13. If I thought of that, I might have switched. remember your 2 bombs. I don't know what I would bomb. Maybe phase 3 patterns, actually? That pattern is cool, because sometimes you have to dash and you need to pay attention to the Vulcan bullets. Make sure you dash in between them. Yeah, these bullets. I wonder sometimes if restricting the randomness of how Monolith chooses attacks could be a good idea, so it doesn't spam the same moves multiple times in a row. Yeah, that would be a good place to bomb. I'll cheese it, obviously, because it would be stupid not to. Cheesing it makes me think of gangsters for some reason, or like stereotypical mobsters. It's the fuzz! Cheese it! You know? Pretty close. I don't know. I think Monolith is so much fun that I wouldn't mind dying to it constantly. Epitaph 3. Clear Trial 3. Oh, that's a cool one. Before I start Trial 4, which I noticed has a loop symbol, that's... that's concerning. I'm going to mess with the resolution again. Actually, wait, if Trial 4 unlocks... Huh. Maybe the other wallpapers have nothing to do with the trials. Anyway, resolution, right? Oh, that's a Sentinel. I see. A big ghost? That's adorable. I don't think the resolution can get any... I think this is further zoomed out, so this is what I wanted to screenshot, I guess. Should have gone the other way. There. I'll stick to null. No reason to change character now. Unless Trial 4 is every boss looped and... Oh no. Oh. It's probably... Well, it's obviously the looped bosses. Like, I don't think... Although technically refighting the bosses from the previous trials, but under loop conditions could be interesting. Maybe that's not what they're going for. Can you practice a specific loop version of a boss? That might be a cool feature. I didn't check to see if that's a thing. Maybe I could do it later in this video. Cool. That looks familiar. Didn't I point out that a certain room in the regular gameplay looks a bit like that? I'll be taking screenshots of everything suspicious just in case. That symbol. It held some importance once, but it was so long ago. I can't remember. If it were rotated, how far that would be? I think if it were rotated 100 and... How many degrees is that? 135 degrees clockwise? I think that's right. It would look like Monolith, but why is it like that? Why is it... It also kind of resembles the thing in, I forgot the name of the boss. It was one of those weird names. A meaningful name, but a weird one. Someone told me. The boss with all the ships with overlapping attack patterns, then the last phase where you fight a thing in the sky. That thing in the sky kinda looked like this symbol, but again, not rotated the same way. So maybe Monolith is just related to Power Eternal, and whatever this is. Just speculation, maybe it's fun to hear. Cool. Wait, what's gonna be the last boss here? Will there be a new one? Ah. This is where I'm probably gonna struggle more because I'm not that good at the looped bosses. Have I seen that pattern before? I don't think so. Now this is actually going to be somewhat challenging under these conditions. No consecrated or void here. It's also cool that this trial is in hard mode in case you haven't been playing the game in hard mode. You'll see new phases and attacks. That's what you are, huh? Automated recovery log. Mass class light. Size class minor. Composure parchment. Description scripture. Text not deciphered. Dated to kinship era. Illustrations suggest ritual use. Right, it just repeats. Actually makes sense that it repeats. Something tells me that's gonna be important. I see. Are there gonna be multiple of those terminals? I think I get it for now. I don't think I can do anything else with it unless this is... No, it's not pushable. Alright, alright. I'll see what else those do later. Yeah, there was a heart earlier. I'm like, didn't I get hit on ersatz? But that's why I'm at full life. Gotta redeem myself. This ring follows you, so just don't move too fast and you'll be fine. Or don't move too far towards the edge of the ring. I really like patterns like that trap you in a corridor and then shoot stuff down it. I think... Oh, that explosion looked sick. Was that supposed to be a Fraxi explosion? Because that's a Fraxi boss. I forget what the effects look like in that game. It's more of an engine than a game, but you know what I mean. What was I gonna say? Something about... Oh no, it's happening again. Whatever. Onward. This place. This facility. It is a carefully routed machine. Every line, every circuit laid precisely. For only this way the power can flow. Power eternal? I don't think I could replicate anything of that. It's broken. Does that look like anything? Might as well. Oh, was that a hint for this? Or... Wait, if these affect a 5x5 directly above them, then... What do I do here exactly? Maybe should have paid attention to the before and after of the previous one. Uh-huh. I think that was worth it. I see now, I see. It sort of inverts the blocks and creates, yeah. Where there's empty space, it puts a block. Where there's a block, it creates empty space. And then where there's I don't know what to call the, this symbol, I guess. It creates a turret. Cool. Really cool stuff. Oh, it's you. With backup fire. Or the cycles of those blocks matched up to the cycles of the mini-boss. That's really cool. Again, you reuse something, but you made it different. I was there. I laid the lines. Some of them, at least. But no one ever told me why we built this thing. Or where it went to after. Considering you can just grab that damage, I'm really suspicious of this now. I guess I'm safe here, so I can give this some thought. So you would invert all of these. So there would be a path here. But then there would be a wall here, because you would invert all of this as well. If I invert that, I think I used 2 of these, like so. Yeah. That was good thinking. I guess you can just use all 3 of them and it's not that bad. Oh, hello. I don't think... Maybe I'm paying too much attention to these symbols, but... You never know. Playing certain games will make you so paranoid about stuff like that. Alethea, I think? That's how you pronounce that. Yeah, this is amazing. Good job, Flan. Now I know who made what. This is Flan's boss. I understand those drills now. It took me a moment. Is that gonna explode? Of course it is. Oh, wow! How many attacks do those have? Ah. Someone mentioned this pattern. Now I'm seeing it for the first time myself. Oh, I should have bombed here. I guess I'll save my bombs, though. Oh, I see. Those use the assets from the hacking minigames. But they're functional in, I guess, the real world. What is this? It looks cool, but what's decor and what's insidious secret shit? Oh, I love Lucid Dream. What did I do last time? I guess I can showcase, especially if I fail, I can showcase all of this. I think I did this one last, so I'll do it first this time. So whatever I do from here, yeah, this was the bet. Because I learned something crazy about this boss, and I already thought it was a sick boss. Those bullets move in a really weird fashion. No phase 2 to that. I guess I'll do this now. So this demon thing, or whatever it is, likes to use tiles in its patterns. And then this just looks like a boss from The Void Rains Upon Her Heart. I can't help but think that. Cool, cool. Really, really cool. Well, now that it has that eye, it's more like those living ships, maybe. It's so awesome. Wait a minute, wasn't that everything new? Oh wait, Warden. Warden was one of the unlocks for this. Oh no, it's Warden, isn't it? There it is again. Is this room different or is it just me? No. No, it was always like this. Strange. You can't just say something so cryptic. Maybe it's just a lore thing and people are gonna ponder what that means till the end of time. But I'm thinking about secrets. Aren't those gonna shoot at me? Yeah, of course they are. Oh, the seals. Neat. I've restarted the game enough times that I remember what the seals look like very clearly. And I guess you see them whenever you beat Overlord, so most people who are attentive will know what these are. So was that another seal? Is that why these two screens are back to back like that? Oh, this is... Which shmup did something like this? Was it R-Type or Gradius? That's really cool. I guess, the indie dev Loco Milicio also did that in Hydra, which is based on Gradius, I'm pretty sure. Or shmups like Gradius, anyway. A database? Oh, of course it's database. What was I talking about? But, huh? Wait, was Warden one of the unlock conditions for Trial 4? I'm doubting that now. Maybe I'm wrong about that. My point about those destructible bullets is since you're probably aiming at Phoenix gunship, you're still gonna dodge them like before, unless you want to aim away from the boss and prolong the fight, just to make that attack easier. I already have a plan for my bombs, and you'll probably know what it is if you think about it for a bit. If they wanted to go crazy, they could make... Oh, those are lasers. They could make this version of Database use all of its phases in one fight. Oh no. Well. This is gonna take 2 attempts as well. Almost certainly. I don't think there's anything I didn't understand about that one, whereas I still haven't solved all the puzzles here, but they just give you items. I guess I don't have to. Alright. The way it ends patterns by not really canceling the bullets but replacing the bullets is so unique. I don't think I've seen that in any shmup, honestly. I guess these ghosts are supposed to be hard to see. But Lost Souls... I explained that Lost Souls kind of get lost. Oh, I just say that. In their own, revenge bullets. Was that a piece of that symbol? Is there some... I need to stop thinking about crazy stuff. I'm trying to win the trial right now. The Lost Souls get obscured by their own revenge attack. That's what I was trying to say. Enough accidental puns. I make too many of those. Why am I reading this again? Yeah, this is just a demonstration of what this does, and that's supposed to clue you in. But because that's there, I wasn't looking at how the stuff here changed. I was thinking, oh, it's just going to create that pattern. But that's not how that works. Like cool spaceships, you know? Same way I dig giant robots. Ugh. Wow. Come on. Wake up. Oh yeah, contact damage. suppose the first try was kind of lucky because I didn't run into the stuff I'm apparently really bad at. I won't think about it. Focus on this. That's what I did last time, yeah. No. If there are any secrets in here, like I said, ignore them. I'm talking to myself right now. How did I... First of all, how did I not realize that would happen? Second, how did I not take damage as a result of that? That was... Oh, that was messed up. I gotta be more careful. Right. That's those are the streams of bullets that turn around. Oh, the drills that are directly above you slow down and then speed up. That drill pattern is zero ranger pretty much, but it's not... This fight is so cool. I'm bad at it, but I don't care because it's awesome. And that's basically why I love shmups in a nutshell. Yeah, dashing solves this pretty much. During Monolith's Thunderhead attack, you want to move precisely and occasionally dash. There, just dash through every time. The wire. Alright, I did say that, so fought that last, so this is last this time. I don't think I saw that pattern before. So now this. Not quite like that. Oh yeah, I think I caught a glimpse of that pattern there the first time I fought Lucid Dream. Right, ice attacks slow you down. I forgot about that. Oh, that's... What the hell, that's so cool. Why'd you make all these assets? When there's only a 1 in 3... Well, is it a 1 in 3? Whatever. This would have to be the last boss in order for that to matter. Also, I really messed up. I didn't really understand... Was I shooting the wrong thing? Should I have been shooting the eyes? Once more. I know I got hit by a small bullet, but how exactly did that happen? I missed it. Okay, that's tricky. It's not really trivial. It is when you have damage and powerful weapons, but definitely not now. Okay, that was good, I suppose. I think I have problems with this boss moving around on the screen and me not understanding how to avoid contact damage. How I should approach that. Right, it has this variation. It's clever, those crystals are distracting you from the bullets that are actually aimed in your direction. Actually, how was the Engorged any different before, compared to something like this? I guess it was just in an empty room with no cover, but a lot of its bullets phase. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. I was really overthinking that. You're probably just supposed to hit those and go. But I noticed the safe spot, so I had to. I didn't have to do anything, but I decided to stop and think instead. How many iterations did you go through on this fight plan? Surely so many overlapping attacks resulted in some messed up stuff until you fixed said stuff. That was a lot of drills. I guess you can focus on the ships that do the worst things. Just gameplay strategy. I don't know. Solved, huh? I was just kind of mindlessly dashing. That was bad. It was really bad, actually. I don't remember how much more life there was, but I want to learn that phase, so I'll do the same thing as last attempt. I see, so it's supposed to be two of those lasers. Back to back. But the first time it ever did that, I destroyed one of its weak spots. Bosses with destructible parts that produce bullets are actually really cool, because they're so variable. That's part of why I love Hellsinker so much. A lot of its bosses are like that. here. This will be a repeat of the last attempt. Oh no, I'm supposed to destroy those orbs. I see. That was my mistake. Okay. So at least I understand what I'm supposed to do, and I'll learn the patterns later. Okay. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. That's... So I need to create the symbol, right? So I need to figure out exactly which all these screenshots will be useful, but... That's insane. Maybe I'll investigate that in a future video, actually. How long has this been? Oof. Yeah, I'm struggling. No, I know what's up, man. Don't you worry. That's all you get. Alright, you also have to do this. I forgot. Maybe I'm missing items somewhere. Alright, alright. I think I know why there was a path to the middle of that symbol. It's because I dug through the blocks to get something, right? So you can't get that something. It's almost a trap for that secret. Yeah, these are really tricky. Oh, these not so much, because their streams of bullets are very short. So in this trial, you really need to do well on... Huh. Yeah, this is the problem. I'll keep taking these screenshots for later. Don't know if that does anything. Yeah, just go. What are you thinking? Kind of a fluky dodge on those blue bullets. That was not very deliberate. Just so you know. Okay, now I'm reading that pattern properly. That was close. But you could just go straight. The delay makes it fine. Am I just lucky and it hasn't done the tracking background attack, or does it not do that here for some reason? That's another piece of the thing. Parts might end up being pretty useless here, but maybe I'll get to 11 life. Oh, there's an audio cue for the sword attack. I should pay attention to that. Yeah, I got it. Okay, that's cool. That's really good. Not sure what got me there. It might have been the AoE, it might have been something else. I mean, my bombs will be useful on database, but maybe I should bomb here. Or maybe it's fine. If that isn't another Zero Ranger pattern, I think the last boss of Zero Ranger did like that. It's actually an inspiration that is inspired by something else in turn, because I think Zero Ranger's true last boss uses something similar to Ikaruga's true last boss, the Stone-like. It has something, it has a similar pattern to that, I think. But with the polarity switching gimmick, of course, because that's what Ikaruga's all about. Why am I indecisive? I don't think I want to fight this thing's last phase. Keeping track of the ads and the bullets was rough. I want to fight that thing again. I don't think I fully understood it. I'm grateful that this boss exists so that these attempts are not as boring. I just realized. Now, speaking of the void rains upon her heart, because I just thought of that again, there's a boss in that game that is a boss rush in and of itself. Heard you like boss rushes. Okay, I see that pattern. That's not too bad. Yeah, those are the bullets that shoot bullets. It's like firing guns that then themselves shoot. Which, yeah, Gungeon does that, but that's like the cooler, more, you know, the less zany version of that, I suppose. Oh, the different colors of the blocks are probably a hint on how to do that properly. Why'd I get so close? I'm throwing. Not good odds. I'll definitely need bombs for point 0. The way the, I'm gonna call them caltrop bullets, the stationary bullets that are just there to get in your way and trip you up. Oh, why have you never done this before? Why now? Just to be a jerk? Yeah, just slight movements, and that's not so bad. Oh, this is cool, but it's hard. Okay, got it that time. Of all the... Now I feel like we're entering boring territory. Maybe I should have done one per video. This fight is so chaotic. Oh, that was a Seeker. That's a looped... I forget what the UFO-esque enemies are called. But there was a looped hermit there. The UFO enemies do the bouncing needle stream. Since I'm not concerned about the puzzle right now, I should take the safe way through there. I think that was still worth it, but... Hits like that make me wince. I'm gonna say that hitless video I mentioned that picks up items, it's still very impressive. Just because I'm crazy doesn't mean that it isn't. Yeah, that's the fast way, the best way. I think I just need to do really well on Lucid Dream, and then I have a decent chance. Well, there is this as well, but there's that flan. But this has double damage bullets, so... Still gotta be especially careful. Double damage swords also. Oh, you can cancel that attack by... Yeah, killing the ships is definitely... Why did I dash? Stupid action games and their iframes. Making me think that the dash is a get out of jail free. It's not. It shouldn't be in most games, honestly. But you can double back to avoid the explosion of a thunderhead bullet, I guess. Yeah, that's tough. That's Tell's adaptation to many different situations and reflexes. That's the hardest kind of boss. But it's fun. It really is. So I gotta be good at this and that. Yeah, those bullets are weird. Is that puzzle that I noticed, is that just gonna give me a bunch of life or something? Maybe that's a good reason to take a break and figure that out. What the heck? I like it when aiming matters in a shmup, and it definitely does there. No, there's not going to be anything. It's so unlikely, but yeah, so these should not be broken, and this shouldn't be broken, I guess. Assuming that makes sense, and that actually matches up to what I did earlier. Well, that's why the valve breaks. Because if it didn't, this would be harder. Because this is the strat. You just stream up and down. Okay, I think I've given it enough time. Apologies that I couldn't do it in the same video, but this is about as long as the uploads are, I think. So next time, I'll figure out the puzzle with that symbol off camera with the destructible blocks, and I'll actually finish this. Thank you for watching.